We're back and you're still watching Hardball. Mission improbable turned into mission accomplished for the Ateneo Lady Eagles after going through some tough elimination games. On cue,
Malalaking pamilya.
In this year's UAP Women's Volleyball Tournament, the Lady Eagles ran into the mean green machine that was the LaSalle Lady Spikers, a squad that went unbeaten in the elimination rounds, had won 30 straight games dating from last season, and had thrice to beat, I'm just establishing, and had thrice to beat Edge in the finals. The Lady Eagles would have none of that as they beat the odds. I'm reading the script, and conquered their arch rival. Joining us here in the studio are the Lady Eagles, some of them at least, Finals MVP Alyssa Valdez, Ahomiro, Gia Morado, Michelle Morente, Aerieal Patnongon, and Ella De Jesus. Napagod na sa
Rockstar.
Kaka-racket dito.
Wala pa yung pelikula.
Talon ng talon sa Showtime.
Pelikula na lang ang problema.
Yung isa gumigitara, yung isa nag-aartista.
May rumaracket.
Hindi nyo napanood?
Meron pa singing bee.
Diba? As we speak. Congratulations.
Congratulations, ladies. Congratulations.
We finally have you here.
Kasi last week nag-exam sila.
And also we finally have them because, diba, couple of years in the finals, pero unfortunately, they weren't able to make it.
Okay, let me throw the first question. In those 2 years that you were in the finals, was there a feeling of giggle in a sense that, ito na, we're in the finals, bilang, twice in a row. How did that feel?
Siguro yun po yung main na naging problem siguro ng team kasi masyado kaming pressured, kahit yung sarili namin, kasi po, yung Fab 5 din, and we're expected to deliver and get the championship title. So, siguro yung main difference siguro this year and last 2 years.
Amy, you were part of that also, but you have a major part this year. Tell us how you've grown as a volleyball player under Coach Tai. Now, we have to talk about Coach Tai. We have to dedicate a little time
to do the
coach. How have you grown from then on? Sometimes you weren't even playing, and now you had a major role. You actually had your career high during the finals.
This year I was given an opportunity to contribute a lot to the team. So I was just happy to get a chance to play and contribute to the team. And
what was the main difference for you? Not just in terms of like court time.
I think it was the confidence that Coach Tai instilled in us.
Okay. Si Gia and Michelle, of course, are rookies. So they don't have the
background.
But so it's a fresh experience. Si Gia, I heard, Adendan was telling me na injured ka pa. You were injured prior to the season starting. Is that true? And how bad was the injury?
I had an ACL injury before the season started. But when Coach Tai came, sakto, I finished my therapy, so that's when I started training.
And the reason why we point that out for the audience is because she played so well in the finals, really like a veteran. Everybody says that, and congratulations to you. How does it feel? First year and then championship kagad. Parang
really big accomplishment. Overwhelmed until now.
And the same with Mitch here, who I remember started because I did your first game. I think it was National University,
yes.
No? Una, National University. And then you played well, you played a lot of time, and then there were times na nawala ka rin sa rotation, and then nabalik ka. Nung bumalik si Coach Tai, nag-iba rin, ano? So, how did that play dun sa'yo, for your confidence, na yung bandang dulo, dun ka pa nagamit ng husto?
Kasi, siguro may trust po talaga sa akin si Coach Tai na maglaro sa loob ng court. As in, laking trust po. Tsaka, yun nga po, binigyan niya po kami ng binigyan po kami ng confidence. So,
Seems to be the common theme, with Coach Tai.
Well, talking about Coach Tai, Aerieal, tell us in a nutshell, how is Coach Tai? What kind of a coach is he?
How do you describe a guy? How do you describe a guy like that?
Well, was there number one obviously a language communication problem with him?
Well, at first we had that problem talaga, the language barrier. But then as we go along naman, we're able naman to adapt na. But then, with Coach Tai kasi, he's really different inside, during trainings. He's really like a beast. As in, parang, yeah, he's really a beast.
Yun nga ang kwento eh.
Kasi, di ba, during games, he's like happy. But then during training, he's like, sometimes we start to hate him na. But then, yun nga, nagbubunga naman yung mga pagiging beast.
Nag-iiba yung pagkatao. Sinungaling pala yung coach nila.
Kailan Mr. Hyde pala.
Pag nasa camera, biglang
Dapat may camera sa practice.
But did his on-court demeanor make it easier for you to adapt to certain situations?
Yeah, I think so. Kasi diba, during training, he's like so hard and so parang he's minsan mean to us na. But then during games, he's like happy. So we feel light na rin. And he's like so positive. He's like, even though, you know, sa sarili mo na you haven't done anything good or right, he'll be like, very good, very good. He's like that.
Sabi ko na nga,
So he's
sinungaling
very-
Sinungaling nga si Coach
Baka
Tai.
ang alam na kasi baliktad yung ibig sabihin.
Mali dictionary ginagamit niya. Pwede.
Si Ella, now this year, obviously, you're part of the starting six now compared to in previous years, you were known to be the spark plug of the bench, di ba? Yun yung naging reputasyon mo. So how was that transition? Nung simula pa lang gagawin ka ng starting six, paano yung transition yan para sa'yo? Tsaka yung individual improvement mo, anong nangyari under Coach Tai?
Malaking adjustment sa akin. Kasi
Starting
parang, before, di ba, ako lang yung pamalit sa mga starting six. So ngayon, ako na yung nandun. So malaking adjustment sa akin. But Coach Tai made it easier. Kasi siya talaga yung coach na ipupush ka niya talaga hanggang ma-achieve mo yung potential mo talaga.
Pag sinabi mong push, Alyssa, pinag-usapan natin yung isang araw to, pati ba physically, you were being pushed? Kasi, yun nga, napag-uusapan na parang this year, especially for the four of you na parang iba yung conditioning nyo. You look different. Of course, I say that in a good way. Was it part of the program of Coach Tai?
Yes.
Anong-
Every
anong-
morning, conditioning yung training namin. As in, tatakbo kami sa oval. Tapos laging may time na kailangan namin i-meet.
Tumaas pa lalo yung talon niya eh. Nakaka-insecure.
Pero with all of this happening, for the past 3 years, you've battled LaSalle, who has been the champions for what, three seasons?
3 years. They were going for their fourth.
And now that you've overcome a powerhouse like their team, the adulation of the nation is with you. You've captured the imagination of a lot of young girls who now want to take up the sport. How much of a responsibility is that for young ladies like you?
Kasi it's, siguro love din namin yung sport. So, we're really happy to see and to hear about things about yung mga ganung things po. Kasi parang we're not doing anything special naman po. We're just playing what we love the most, which is volleyball. And ganun yung feedback po. So, sobrang saya din po. And siguro, yung for us din, yung difference last year, kasi parang mostly individually yung players talaga. And now, parang yung sport...
Focus, you mean?
Yeah,
Right,
ngayon
that's a good
yung-
point.
So,
Yeah,
ba't sa
yung
tingin mo, sinakyan na ng maraming tao yung sport? I mean, you know, it took a while to build volleyball up, and now all of a sudden you guys are literally rock stars, and there's such a huge following. What do you think pushed the sport to that tipping point na talagang halos lahat ng tao, mainstream na mga nanonood, biglang mahilig na sa volleyball?
Go. Anyway. Well, go.
Parang thesis question.
This is number...
Okay, go.
Alright,
Just
Well,
tell us
wait,
what you
let's
feel
ask
about it.
Amy
What do you
because
think?
she's also you've been there. You've seen the kumbaga peaks and valleys of not the sport and the team. So what do you think? Why did you all capture the imagination of the country, so to speak?
Well, maybe the fact that it was Ateneo LaSalle sa finals. There's a big